there was a big change from 2008 for me, from when I'm in MotoGP as now.
Well, I think the technology of the bikes.
The speed has changed, We've gone from, hitting 300 in some tracks to hitting 300 at nearly every track and well into 300, 355, 357 in Mugello. The technology has just improved every year. It's amazing to see the advancements we've made.
If we speak about the bike, is the electronics. The electronics are completely different than in 2008. 2008 there was some electronics, but the work was very standard, and in the way we have to ride the bike, it was completely different.
I would say when it went from 800cc to 1000, the bikes for me changed from being quite robotic to ride. On the 800cc it was quite difficult for me to bring my style of riding on the bike, because I was not used to that.
The lean angle, for example, of the bikes, this been, I think for me, the biggest change or improvement from the last years. If you see the old riders riding with the body up and the bike down, and then now it's completely opposite. The bike up and the body completely down.
Also the fans, they've got much more passionate, but also they've gone a little bit, booing the riders. It's something that's occurred over the last couple of years, which I really disagree with, because all of us riders, we risk our life all the time.
For sure, the tightness of the racing, how close the whole group is. When I first started watching, it would be a great fight for the first maybe 10 laps and then sort of space out. But now, it looks like a Moto3 race is happening in the MotoGP class, except everything's happening, 350 kilometers an hour.
I would also say, though, the last 2 or 3 years, the racing has been a lot closer since we've had the Michelins. That's great for us, it's great for the fans, it's great for the media. Sometimes the riders like to be able to predict the outcome of the race, but you never can now.